Today, I would like to present a beautiful story from Ramayana. Why Ramayana? Because the current generation in this busy world is missing upon the beauty of our ancient scriptures. Let us know who is Valmiki. Initial name of Valmiki was Ratnakara. And you know who he was? He was a hunter. He used to stop the travelers and rob them of all their wealth. One day, a yogi came and asked Ratnakara, "See, why do you rob people who are traveling on this way?" He said, "I don't have any other occupation. I know only this. I'll rob people. That is how I feed my family." Then the yogi asked, "Okay, you have a reason, but let me tell you something. You are robbing wealth from somebody else, feeding your family, but that is a sin. Please go and ask your family whether they will take part in that sin, whether they will be responsible for the sin you commit to feed them." Then Ratnakara goes back home, asks his wife and children that he has been doing all the sins to feed them. Are they ready to take the part in the sin? They said. They clearly refused. "We are sorry. We cannot take part in the sin because it is a sin." Then he realized he's been doing all the sins just to feed a family. Then he started introspecting. And the yogi whom he met was Narada Muni. And what did Narada Muni say? "See, you have to chant the mantra which I give you. When you chant the mantra, you will realize the purpose of your life." And what is the mantra Narada Muni gave to the Ratnakara, who turned Valmiki later? He just said, "Chant Rama." And Valmiki, because he was a hunter previously, was not very well versed with chanting the mantra. So, what did he say instead of Rama? He said Mara. But the magic or the funny part is when you continuously say Mara, 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 it sounds like Rama, Rama, Rama. So he kept on saying Mara, 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 and it turned out to be Rama, 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 Rama. And when he was saying this Rama, Rama, an ant hill was formed around him, and that is called Valmikam in Sanskrit. So there was a Valmikam around this person called Ratnakara, and he turned out to be Valmiki. And Valmiki is the first and foremost writer of the Mahakavya Ramayana. See, a hunter also can turn into a great scholar when he chanted the mantra of Rama. And when you see the quality of slokas Valmiki has given, you will be astonished. You know, the first incident when Valmiki came out of his penance was he has seen two birds on a tree, and a hunter kills one of the birds in that couple. There was a bird couple. They were in a good state of mind, probably in love with each other. At that moment, a hunter killed one of the birds, and the other bird was feeling very sad. And Valmiki became very, very empathetic towards the other bird, which is feeling very bad for losing its partner. Then he chanted, or when he recited a sloka. Sloka, the word sloka came out of the word soka from Sanskrit. Soka means grief. Out of grief came sloka. That's why it is called, out of soka came sloka. And the first word says ma nishada. Ma nishada, it talks about the hunter. And what is the meaning of the whole sloka? Oh hunter, why did you separate these two birds who were in state of infatuation or love? you will fall from your position for doing this. This is the meaning of the first sloka. But the magical part of this whole thing is this one sloka talks about the entire Ramayana. Ramayana is a separation of Rama and Sita. And who separated Rama and Sita? It was Ravana. Ravana fell from his place for separating Rama and Sita. So Valmiki's first slokam spoke about his entire kavya. That is the beauty of the Adikavya Ramayana. So, when we understand everything in detail, you will be lost in the beauty of the scriptures. Please do not miss out on the beauty of the scriptures this mighty country Bharat has given to the world. We will come up with more and more stories in future. Have a great day.